decides to run. 5 seconds left on the clock here. Looks like we are going to see red team switching. Ooh, we got baited. Omni's playing the Zenyatta. Are they actually staying with Mei? They're not. Okay, so it looks like they're rolling out with a Rein, Zarya, Brigitte, Moira, Lucio, Hanzo. Interesting. Omni not on Torb. What day is this? Okay, it looks like they're grouping up. They've scouted for information, and they are going to be speeding directly on to the point. Halt manages to catch them out. Are taking a position on the point. Handing down and trying his best to contest. Does manage to dodge that charge and get out, but he needs somebody to contest. Stork immediately dropping, but that means that red team is going to move right in on him. Stork in trouble here. Caliburn does manage to pick up one on the high ground. Ike takes out Stork. Handy Daniel's probably going to be next. Charge doesn't find anybody. Ike managed to get one. Sunder Titan go for the res. Does he manage to get any? They actually let Sunder Titan res, but Mad Max finishes him out afterwards. And then Handy Daniel retreating. Omni doesn't even need to be on Torb to beat these scrubs, as they're going to take first point on their initial attempt. Omni, the bronze Torbjorn, apparently he was actually a Moira god, as we're going to streets. We're going to streets, boys. Ike and, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ike and ST, I'll just call him ST. Stetriol? I'm just going to call him ST. Ike and ST moving up through streets. Looks like blue team, Handy Daniel's in trouble here. ST not moving up to punish. Doesn't look like blue team didn't get staggered that hard. Oh my goodness, what an aggressive charge coming in from Ike. I think that charge is going to end out. Ike in absolute Narnia. Start going for the charge. ST just trying to... He is at high energy, but what the fuck was Ike thinking? Hattie is discorded, and blue team's going to be coming back with an absolute vengeance here. It is going to be probably on the Zarya here of ST to get that Graviton, but he dies. And then with both tanks down, right as Ike arrives, Stork also cleans up Mogi, and they get stalled out off of that absolute Narnia charge from Ike. What the heck was he thinking? Now, they do have the Grav Dragon combo coming online here pretty quick, so let's try and see how the Zarya makes the best of it here. We're going to be looking for that. Mad Max does have the Dragon online. How is this Graviton coming out? Zarya's on the right side, moving in. There's the Hammer. Doesn't look like they are going to have to use the Graviton or the Dragon here. The Transcendence comes out. Hammer comes out. Ult's flying every which way as well as beat. Mogi picks up Caliburn. They're still alive here. Is the Grav going to come out? I don't think they'll need it. They're already up one, now up two, with Stork dropping. And Sunder Titan gets another sneaky res onto Stork. However, Mogi's still up, and Stork is just not having a fun day, not able to play this game, as we are just rolling, just trucking through second. ST doing a great job on this Zarya. Mad Max landing another headshot to drop Chase late into stagger phase, as this is going to be a last-minute contest from the side of Handy Daniel and his friends, and they're going to still have to be contesting with this Grav Dragon. ST going to be lurking. Well, he's not really hiding himself, trying to get to high energy still. Is he going to use his personal bubble for energy? Don't know what he's doing here. Very far forward here. Does use his bubble on himself. There's the D.Va in front. That's going to trigger the Graviton. Here comes the... oh, there's the Dragon. I don't know what's going on. Double Grav Dragons all across the sky, and everybody's dead. Except Mad Max, who pushes in the payload. Good job, Mad Max. Okay. Moving into third. Rally comes out from Mogi. Oh. Handy Daniel on the high ground. Mad Max already takes out Sunder Titan and then goes right for Handy Daniel's forced to retreat. Stork once again gets bullied by Mogi, and our boy Omni on the Moira doing a great job. Oh man, Ike misses that shatter. Stork charges right on by, just going for a coast-to-coast tour. The Transcendence comes out from the side of Alex, trying to keep him in. Sunder Titan gets away with another cheeky res. Unbelievable. Ike once again. Hammer comes out, manages to drop Exta. Omni trying to keep him up, but it's not enough. Mogi and Omni just trying to retreat here. And oh man, Omni and Mogi just doing a fantastic job here. ST decides to reset. Mad Max looking to do the same, but with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Omni, you didn't need to reset. You were safe. Omni, you were safe. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Omni, but you were safe. Okay. Fuck, that's funny. Dragon coming out does pick up 2 from Caliburn. That's going to be an early reset. Stork gets countercharged by I can't. You know, when your team calls reset, I love Omni. I love it. You know he's listening to team comms. You know your favorite bronze player is listening and learning and doing his best. This has got to be his first tournament, his first experience in competitive playing, and fuck, he's doing a great job. God damn it, Omni, you've got my support. Okay, let's see if we can't get another grab dragon coming in from the side of ST here. He is going to be looking for this dragon here. However, Henny Daniel knows he's got it. Speeding in, he's low. There it comes out. Is the dragon going to come? It's launched. It's 3. Bomb comes out. Bomb gets 2 as well. It's anybody's game. Stork still in this. Ike misses his charge. Charge going back to the payload here. Mad Max going for the payload. Does manage to finish off Stork, as it looks like the Omni and friends are still in control. But Henny Daniel answers back with a pick on him back. X gets chased, as the charge is probably going to demech Henny. He's not, with the help of Mercy as well as Harmony Orb. He's going to stay in control. Don't let Sunder get away with that again. Caliburn, separated from his team, manages to take a pick onto Mogi, as Alex, once again with the really quickly charged Transcendence, is going to keep Handy Daniel and friends in this game. Handy picks up a second kill. He's going to be moving 4 staggers here. Chase here gets the kill onto S3, following up with the pin damage from Stork here, as we've got ourselves a game I didn't think we had. 2 minutes have been burnt off the clock on this 3rd point defense here, as now Omni coming up on his Coalescence. Let's see what our boy Omni can make of this Coalescence on this next attack. Mogi doing his best. Caliburn takes out SC. They do not have a res for that. 1 minute and 20 left. They're going to have to just wait. They are trying to push up, trying to punish off that, as well as build up Chase's Graviton. It's only at 70%, but being able to right-click for free here is big value. Looks like ST is back here. The Coalescence is still alive. Wonder how they're going to be using it here. Just pushing in here. Let's take a look at Omni's perspective here. Throws the Healing Orb just to get a little bit of coverage as they're entering in here. Some nice left click, as well as the Coalescence coming in. Mad Max with the Dragon trying to split the team. It does manage to pick up 2. Omni doing great job laying down heals on the payload here, as Sunder Titan gets away with another res. Are you kidding me? ST finally punishes him. Stork's in trouble here. He hammers 2. I didn't get a hit. Is he going to pin Mogi? He kills Mogi. ST's still alive. That's unfortunate. One of their best crowd control heroes is down. Stork, the Graviton comes out. The bomb's there. I don't think Ike can save his team. He's going to use Hammer too. There was one more fight. You could have saved that. 1 fight remaining. They are going to have Grav, though, for this final attack. They have Grav, they have Beat, and they'll have Barrier. So it's not over yet, but Alex coming up with another Transcendence has another thing to say if Omni and friends wants to close out this King's Row map. They're coming back in with a vengeance. Rally is there. Speed Boost is coming out. I suspect a Barrier is going to be coming out to get them to payload. Grab's got to be coming in. It's got all 6. It's got all 6. This could be huge. I swing it into it. They've got 5. They've got 6. Barriers coming out. Handy's the last one left in overtime. Are we going to see Omni and friends push it all the way in? That's all they needed. W and Q, what more do you need, as they get the cap in overtime, and we are back in business. Absolutely massive grab from S3. ST cleanup from Ike. Fantastic work. And Omni and friends get the completion in overtime. I love it. Omni's kicking ass. Health bar's on. Right. Health bars are on now. Oh, Omni, T-Mobile MVP Omni. I love it. I love it. Oh, good stuff. Who do you think the GM is, guys? Who do you think the GM is? I think it's ST. I think ST is the GM. He's Diamond. Mad Max? Could be Mad Max. You're right. Could be Mad Max. Nope, he's also Diamond. Omni. Omni is GM. Omni rank 1. Mogi or Ike? Mogi? Mogi's gold. Ike. Ike is GM. Okay, defenders running that classic Season 10 comp, going for those Dragon Ball combos, and the, defenses, and then attackers running the exact same thing, so we're seeing mirror Dragon Ball comps going into this first point defense. Stork already getting chipped down, however, it looks like they're just going to be very carefully rotating around the right side here. Well, what are they doing here? Caliburn low, but he is healed up. Stork finally got the balls to move in on Ike here. Ike's shield getting low. Both shields low here. Could be a big difference. Charge comes out and missed. Stork gets deflected. His life actually saved. Mogi for blue team MVP as Mad Max is actually flanked through Hotel, and Alex finishes him off. Absolutely great orb from Alex in reaction. Mad Max on that flank getting punished. Ike in trouble, gets countercharged. However, Stork manages to finish off as the same thing happened with the same side of Omni and friends. It looks like Handy Daniel and his crew is going to be moving into an early first point cap, as we'll be moving into second point rather rapidly. Okay, Alex doing a great job. He did a fantastic job on the defense there, charging Transcendences to keep them alive as quickly as he possibly could. As it looks like they're moving up to stagger, but with... Oh, Alex is moved. Good boy, Alex. You go be that payload pusher. And it looks like Handy Daniel is up in the front trying to maintain his energy and, you know, keep building up to that Graviton. He is at 97%, whereas ST is only at 66% here. Fire Strike comes out trying to build that up. Ike and Stork both coming up hammers. So it's going to be a game of hammers and a game of Gravitons. We'll have to see which one prevails. Blue team slowly backing off, giving Omni and friends time to make space here. But it looks like Ike's just going to wait for them around this corner. Are they going to go for the... They're probably looking for a stun shatter combo here. Looks like, yes, there it is. But there was no hammer. Oh, goodness. Ike gets punished, and then Mad Max enters back. But Stork stands back up. Is it going to be enough? One more swing. Oh, the mercy was won. Oh, man, they were going for the stun shatter, but absolutely denied as arrows just find Ike's face. Caliburn denying that combo. And Omni and friends take control of this payload. However, ST still with the Graviton. We are going to see how they're going to be able to combo this. Caliburn takes out Omni. That's unfortunate. A little bit out of position there. Hattie moving forward. ST still holding this grab, not using it. Mogi punishing an over-aggressive chase, and there's the grab. Looks like the Transcendence is going to be out to keep people up. Is it going to be enough? It is, but Ike's probably going to have Shatter off of that. He does get Shatter off that. Stork doesn't respect it and absolutely slams, but with Transcendence and Rally still up, it's going to be enough, and they're forced to invest the Dragon as well to take out Mad Max and Ike. It does look over like Hetty is still alive, trying to build up to his next Graviton. Still alive? I just thought you'd be dead by now. Man managed to get like 20% for free, as ST is also just right-clicking his brains out, getting to his next Graviton as well. So both Zaryas evenly matched here, as well as Ryan's within 20% of hammer of one another, but support ultimates vastly in favor of Omni and friends here. ST gets domed in the head, but he's backed off and he manages to get healed. And Sunder, the sneakiest Mercy alive, manages to get out. That man has been absolutely getting incredible value out of his Mercy pick. Hattie getting close to that Graviton, but so is ST. It's going to be he who ults first wins, but which ults and in which order? Stork is moving in. The charge comes out from Stork, but Ike answers back with a hammer, and then the grab, and shit is flying every which way, but you ever want to make red team disappear? Ipso blamzo, I'm a magician. They're gone. Blue team's pushing. I don't know what just came out of my mouth. Okay, that's gonna be a second point cap as we're gonna 4 minutes on the clock as friends. Oh man. Move in first corner, Graviton comes out. Mad Max does have the Dragon here, but he launched it much too close, and Dragon spawns behind the Graviton, allowing Handy Daniel and friends to keep in the fight and answer back with 3 kills, 4 kills. Are we gonna make it 5? Looks like ST and Xta are both trying to run away, and I think they are gonna get staggered, which is gonna make this... ST, can you get out? Oh no, last minute stagger from Caliburn. This is going to be really difficult for the side of Omni and friends to try and regain control at this point, but Omni has the Transcendence. Save Mogi, Omni. You did it. Omni's keeping everybody alive. However, the Graviton comes out. Is Dragon... Oh, no. Dragon's available, and it wasn't eaten. This is bad. Ike is still alive. He's low. ST's trying to do his back, having come back on Diva, but this could be bad situation. Dragon's coming out. It's not enough, as we are going to see a 3-minute cap from Hattie Daniel and his friends. Unfortunate third point coming in from Omni as they lost the Dragon. The Dragon misses the Graviton, and then a really late stagger onto S3 causes them to not get a second fight either. So unfortunate. A lot of time advantage given to the side of Hattie Daniel and his friends just off of those 1 or 2 mistakes on third point. Of course, neither of which were Omni's fault. My goodness. Now it looks like Omni and her friends are unfortunately going to be playing for the draw as it becomes Hattie Daniel and his crew's game to lose. It's either a win or a draw if they are held for 3 minutes on this first attack. But with both teams having taken first point on their initial attack in both attempts, I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. You got GM yesterday. Congratulations, Rinky Hot Dog. Congratulations on making GM. What are you wearing? King Henry VIII's finest garments. Who is bronze on blue? That is a great question. That is a great question. Blue team running attack? No, they are going back to their Dragon Ball. Whereas it looks like the defenders are running Mercy, Moira, double spam, Junkrat, double spam, Orisa Diva. This could work. This could work. The double spam is going to make sure that they can't sit on point forever, and the contesting is going to be a lot easier. And without any sort of hit scan, Mogi is going to be uncontested here. Hattie Daniel already moving to the points. Mogi's trying to pressure him now, but Mogi plays ground Farah and immediately gets punished for that. The Orisa on the point. Mad Max enters back onto Alex. ST popping that Fortify to try and keep him alive. Ike's doing his best. Healing him up. Caliburn, D-Max, Xta, and Mad Max is not long for this world either. Unfortunately, it looks like we are going to see Hattie Daniel and his friends take this first point, and they are going to be taking King's Row in this group stage match. What a great map. Unfortunate showing on third point from the side of Omni and his friends, but it's not the last we've seen of this. This is group stages. It won't lead to elimination, so we'll have to see what they can do later on in the tournament. Well played to all, and congratulations to Hattie Daniel and his crew. That was a fun game to watch. That was a fun game to watch. I love you too, Gryphonics. Oh, GG's. That was a great game. That was a great game. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Omni couldn't carry hard enough. Look at those numbers off of Hattie Daniel. 77 KP and Alex with the insane transcendence.